everyone, it's Libby from Meister Tarot. I'd like to acknowledge the Warramai First Nations people. It's WORIMI. And welcome to you, your guides, my guides, and the universal energies. Absolute pleasure. Love your questions, love your comments. Keep them coming. And yes, it's a bit hot today. I might be having to put the air conditioner on before too much longer. Wow, what a weekend. Okay. Well, I was miles out with the final amount in regards to E. Jean. I was saying she'll get the 10. I'm going to actually watch this with interest because I'm getting a few feels in regards to this. But she was awarded 11 million in reputation compensation, reputation repair, 7.3, which was compensation outside of reputation repair, and then another 65 million in punitive damages. I'm really getting a feel that I'm still feeling that $10–11 million is what she'll actually walk away with, but we'll see how that goes. But I just want to have a quick look first of all. I mean, what was the figure that it took to shut a certain somebody up? 83 million. He's been bragging that he has 400 million at his instant disposal in the bank account. I'm really dubious about that. We might have a quick look at that as well. So let's have a look. Will Trump appeal? Now, to appeal, he has to put up a bond. I'm not sure whether it's the entire amount or it's just a really, really significant amount. Will Trump appeal? I'm getting it might be the entire amount because he had to put up the 5 million to be able to appeal the first compensation case. But let's have a look. Will Trump appeal the E. Jean Carroll ruling? You want that one? Okay, come on down. Let's have a look. Using my Trip and Wake Tarot. Will he appeal? He is not happy with the outcome. Not happy. However, it has put a zip on it. It has zipped the lipid. So, yep, zip the lip. His challenge is to weigh it up. His challenge is to weigh it up, whether he appeals or not. It's the star card. It's the best of democracy. His challenge. Okay, thank you. Love it when my boys remind me. His challenge is this is the justice system and democracy in action. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Love it. Okay, foundation of the reading, strength of the case. In the past, he's having to have defended himself with his 2 odd-fitting shoes on. His 2 odd shoes. Watch him for wearing odd socks or odd shoes, is what I'm feeling. A brown shoe and a black shoe type thing, or a blue sock and a brown sock or whatever. Don't think he'd ever wear brown, but you're getting what I'm meaning. Crowning this reading, he's desperate to hang on to his money. I don't think he's got the money to actually pay for an appeal. Desperately trying to hang on to his money. Immediate future. Interesting. This is my, is he going to appeal? This is my Russia, Saudi, China card in the immediate future. So is somebody going to stump up the money for him? Let's see. Externally, ill health in defeat. It has been a health blow to him. Internally, he's looking overseas for a solution. Okay. So this marries up with this card. I wonder if they'll come to his rescue and put up the bond money. An offer being made in the hopes and fears of negotiation. However, it's time to take the blindfold off and make a decision about which course of action to take, legal action to take. Sitting in front of the swamp there. We've got the Trump org case coming up. And the foolishness, blithely stepping off the cliff. So where's this going? Here's Letitia James. I think he's going to get distracted by the New York case very shortly, and as the money literally drips through his fingers. Information about money and mercenary actions coming forward very quickly. which is going to, it's going to set this off in his head. The infighting in his head is what I'm getting. On the foundation, secrets coming forward in regards to contracts, agreements. Now, David from Tarot by the Bay came up with these four cards in regards to his Engerong reading, in regards to the New York fraud case, secrets coming to the surface, being exposed in regards to contracts and agreements that were made, going to find itself severely restricted by the truth, and this as the money trail was followed and exposed. Here's the courts, here's Trump being entrapped by the message, full illumination. David came up with these cards exactly yesterday. Reaping what he sowed, but disappointment in what's happening. Heartbreak, loss, despair as the grifting is exposed by the devil. I'm feeling very ill when I read these cards. Ghastly, ghastly cards. We then have Letitia James. The DOJ can be the IRS. Trump in the past. So I'm really getting, it's a combination here. I will have a further look at this card here because I was asking about the E. Jean Carroll case. I'm really feeling that he may be looking overseas. It may even be offshore money that he brings onshore. I'll just pop those aside and grab mine. Right, these two cards here. This is my Saudi, Russia, China. In regards to the E. Jean Carroll case, I'll ask a couple of questions. Is he going to look for overseas help to post his bond? Is he going to look for overseas help to post his bond? Well, that appears to be his plan. However, we've got the DOJ here, strength again, and a sword of truth. Having to defend himself, harsh truth coming forward, and he's got no money. So I'm feeling that, yes, that is his plan. Here's the Emperor and disappointment. So I am really feeling that yes, that is his plan, but he's going to be disappointed by it. Okay, so that's path number one. Path number two, is he going to bring... Now, I have said before, sword of truth cutting through. I have said before that the Saudis won't take his phone calls. So I think that's his plan, but he's going to be disappointed in that plan. So let's have a look. I want to ask, is he going to bring money back from overseas bank accounts? Confirmation. Is he then going to bring money back from overseas? Because this is the ship coming in. Is he going to bring money back from overseas bank accounts? There he is, thinking himself the businessman. Is he going to bring money back from overseas bank accounts? Trump org, not doing well, connected to the devil energy. Message coming forward about it's heading back onto Trump org. Lies, restriction, needing to choose a truth, corruption, back up against the wall, ending, a volatile message coming forward about his mercenary actions, juggling about where he's hid his money, judgment moment, and health going backwards as contracts are sorted. I'm going to fall back on the. I know it sounds what we've got here: the abuse of power, stealing, the abuse, the sabotage, self-sabotage. I mean, this dude brought it all on himself. Complete and utter downfall in the face of the truth, and loss and disappointment, heartbreak. Could be a heart issue, but he's going to find this really burdensome. I'm just Judge Ingerong's ruling. They're telling me to. I'm going to fall back on that reading I had a while back, that the countries where he's hidden his money overseas are going to help themselves. So I'm seeing no help whatsoever. You can hear some beeping, that's why washing machine. I'm just seeing no help whatsoever from overseas for him. And then we lead almost lockstep into the New York fraud case. So I'll read on that, and I shall catch you in a minute. Talk to you shortly.